Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good night. Nah, not good night. So listen, we've got some things to do today. There are some things that I've already done, but we've got Dreamsnaps voting. We got to see what the new challenge is. We need to create a dress inspired by Winifred Sanderson. And we need to find a place to put the Tower of Terror because I bought that and I completely forgot that I bought it. So I need to find a place for it. I'm having a hard time thinking about what to do with that and how to combine the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff that we got from the Star Path, which I only have a couple things left. Give me 1 second. It like I don't know if you guys like have issues with like stuff being stuck back here, but it sucks. It sucks. Okay. I'm gonna change screens right now because last time I forgot and I was like stuck on this screen and nobody could see what I was doing. So I'm gonna change. Okay. I am so close to finishing the Nightmare Before Christmas Star Path. Well, it's not really, that's not what it's called, but that's just what I call it because the majority of the stuff in there is related. Actually, no, because there's pirate stuff too. There's a bunch of shit that I don't know what to do with yet. I was like looking at items earlier and I was like, you know what? I don't know like how I'm gonna incorporate this. I just redid the Sunlit Plateau and I'm about to do it again because I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with what I did. And I don't, for some reason, I'm never happy with what I do. Like, I'll decorate it one way and then I'm just like, you know what? It's like I can do it better. But it's like, I always feel that way. So it's like I never stop creating. I'm never done. Um, I am going to change this because I don't want it to be this late. I'm wearing the new outfit. Okay, so I have to tell you guys why my house is now in the Forgotten Lands. um, I wish it wasn't raining right now. That's annoying. Okay, so we got this outfit from the premium shop. Um, that's not the shop. There we go. It's the Privateers set. Really cute. I already own the beach vibes from another time that I purchased it. So I'm not getting anything else. Nothing else really appeals to me for me to spend my moonstones. So I don't know if you saw, but I do have 11,560 moonstones because I got 4,000 moonstones for my Dapper Delights photo. Let me find it real quick. Okay, so this is funny. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I was first gonna submit. This is what I first had in mind, right? It's not good. It's like, Rose, you can do better, and we know you can do better. So, this is what I submitted. And the reason I like this photo better is because of where it's at and the angle that I took the photo from. I don't usually do photos like this, but I was inspired. There is a creator by the name of Dissimi, and she had a photo. I think it was either the first or second week of Dreamsnap's release that she did a photo facing this way. She took the photo from the back like that, but she was wearing a different dress. It was a different background, of course. But I was inspired to do it like that. But when I did this photo, I was like, huh. For whatever reason, it reminded me of Titanic. And I was like, oh, Rose from Titanic, Rose Dawson. And that happened in the 1900s. Titanic was in the 1900s. So I was like, that is perfect. We're going to do it. So I took the photo and I put it on Twitter, and then I had a quote from the movie. And it was just such a weird, I don't know the word that I'm looking for. There's a word I'm looking for that describes a certain feeling. Maybe nostalgia is something close to nostalgia, but it's like nostalgia mixed with melancholy, I think is the correct way I would describe that. So, I did get 4,000 for that. Super excited. This is the fourth. So I got 4,000 moonstones twice in a row. Never happened before, and I think it has a lot to do with how many items you have in your photo. So what I do want to show next is just the photo I submitted for this week's challenge, which was the critter thing. So give me a second because I gotta find it. This is it. This is my photo that I submitted. Now, there's not a lot of effort. I'll admit there's not a lot of effort into this. What I really just wanted to showcase was where I put Scar's house, and I wanted to get the Dreamlight tree somehow, some way, because I really like this area, and I'm about to show you. Because, like, if we go over here, what the hell? Okay, so if we go over here, damn it, you'll be able to see, right? So it's like, you can see the entrance. Like, I have the Dreamlight trees, and it looks, there's something about this that I really like, and it's just good, okay? It's just good. And I want to keep it this way, but here's the issue. The issue is that casita, right here, if you haven't seen the new layout, let me just like kind of showcase what I did from a aerial view. Okay. There's a lot to explain. Just give me a second. I haven't streamed in a while, so I've been doing certain things here and there. Casita was supposed to be the highlight of the sunlit plateau, the main focus point, right? And I wanted a statement piece in the center, sort of like a roundabout driveway. And I had this in a weird like pentagon shape, but I was like, that's not giving what I need it to do. It's not doing what it needs to do. So I wanted a more circular centerpiece, and I put the fountain here with a little bit of thorns just to like fill in the space, essentially, because there's really nothing else that can go here that I thought of. And at night with the lights, it's pretty cute. You'll see. I could show you right now. But so anyway, this is what I did. So casita is the main focus point. And what I was supposed to do on this side that I completely forgot was make it a neighborhood. I was going to move all of the houses that I have in the Forest of Valor, and I was going to move them over here. And I forgot about that. And I even told my boyfriend, I was like, babe, can you write this down? Can you send it to me? Because I'm going to forget. I forgot anyways. So what I did today was I saw somebody else do this. I'm getting inspiration from different creators. I'm not taking credit, but I did see this somewhere else. It was not original. And I did it here. Now, where I saw it was completely different. It was in a different area. It wasn't here like this. So I guess that's different. But anyway, I have it leading up to Simba and Nala's home. And I'm hiding all of the stuff over here so my valley can at least stay clean, right? So I don't know. Like, I kind of like the way this looks. I'm turning my phone over because it's just going. It's like there's too many like emails and shit. Okay. So I like the way this looks. I like the little pathway, but I'm still really contemplating whether or not I should make this a neighborhood. Or if I should make the focal point of this side the Tower of Terror. Because over here in the front I have the Nightmare Before Christmas hill. And I put it over here because I feel like I don't really have another place for it. Now, I did buy like 5 of these hills because I was going to put one in each biome and like make a scene around it. But that's going to be so much work. And I don't know if I have the time for it. But we will see. So I feel like it's too much. I feel like having one of those. So I feel like I would go to Scrooge and get a refund if I could, but I'm not going to do that. If I have one in each biome, I feel like it would take away from the rest of the biomes. So I feel like I should just make one entire area dedicated for these items. I'm not really sure what that means yet. And if I keep it here, I don't know yet. But I do like the gate right here in the entrance. I don't know. Listen, I have a lot to do and it's a little overwhelming to think about, but I will get it done. So I ended up putting these motorcycles over here just for like a parking space for whatever reason. And I changed it. I ended up using the border coming down this way just because it looked better. And honestly, like those little rocks, these rocks are kind of annoying. They look nice for the paths that don't have the border, but I'm thinking about changing it. I really am. So here's the Madrigal table. I forgot to buy some plates. This is not finished. And I finally got this cute little seat that I put over here. And just some flowers from the sunlit that actually look nice here. And then I kept the shop over here. Actually, I didn't keep it over here. I moved it because it was on the other side. And it was just taking up space. So, not taking up space. It just wasn't right. Like, it was over here all the way pa'l carajo. And I moved it. So, I don't know. This is all just, I like where his house is, and I like that when you look down here, you see it. But I like to change things way too much. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see if that's gonna stay that way. Let's go ahead and I feel like it's about to stop raining. Is it gonna stop? I feel like it's about to stop raining. Let me fix my camera real quick. That's better. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Dreamsnap's voting. I don't know why I played this game like so many times and I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so we're voting for... Okay, so it was for Critter Love. Now, we're not going to talk about my photo because I didn't really put that much effort. So, that's okay. So the challenge is show a little love for the Valley's animal companions with designs and styles inspired by your favorite critter. I completely didn't read this. I just said, I just read Critter Love and did my own thing. I did not put effort, so I'm not expecting much, but that's okay. We'll try again next week. Actually, what's the challenge? Let's look at that first. Fun with fall. Outfit challenge. Outfit! Celebrate autumn. Celebrate everything autumn. Changing leaves, cozy sweaters, the harvest, and pumpkins. I'm actually super glad that they decided to do this because I made my entire valley, except for the sunlit, like fall themed, and I was like, I was about to change it all, like just get rid of it. But now I have a reason to keep it, so I'm glad that this is here. All right, let's start voting for Critter Love. If you guys see your photo, let me know. If you're in here and you say that's my photo, I will vote for it. I don't care what I'm saying about it, I will vote for it. I don't even care if I like the other one better. I'm not going to tell you that, but I will vote for you if you tell me that's your photo. Okay. So, because I didn't really do well, I'm going to be voting based on whether or not they have a critter in the photo and what's in the photo that has to do with that critter. So, this is kind of cute because it's like the raccoon is wearing an outfit, but they're also wearing an outfit, so they're kind of matching. No, it's not the same color. Kind of. There's purple here. Actually, hold on, wait, because I feel like they did this on purpose. They have a purple scarf, right? The raccoon does, but they're wearing purple glasses, and these are purple lips. So I feel like they were trying to match the raccoon, which is really cute, and I appreciate that. Um, I really don't. I don't like when things are just randomly placed. Without thought going into it. Like in my photo, yes, I did have things placed, but I was like, okay, I'm going on a picnic. I'm taking my bird, so I'm having food for the bird. Like that's my entire thought process for it. So when people just throw couches down, like I got some aliens back here. What are they doing here? You know. Um, let's go ahead and look at the other photo and see like if we can compare or contrast. There's a lot going on here, and what I don't like about it is that it's cluttered and it's like I don't know what to focus on, right? Like I can see the avatar and I can see them with the critter, but they are completely drowned out by everything in the back. And I know it's a decor challenge, but it's so cluttered and none of it goes together. Right? Like none of this goes together. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. I see a bunch of statues and I'm not entirely sure why there are statues. Like what I really wish that when we could submit dream snaps, we can add our description my mouth is super watery for some reason. It's really annoying. Okay. I wish that when we do dream snaps that they had a section for you to write what inspired the photo, what were you thinking about, and just like your general idea, right? Because I'm voting for these photos and I have no idea what's going on, and it makes me not want to choose because there's no story being told. But if there was a section where you described what was happening, I could probably figure it out and then I might be more inclined to vote for you. So with that being said, I like the other photo because at least I can see that they're trying to match. This avatar's or this person is clearly trying to match the raccoon. I can see the purple, I can see the onesie. They're sort of matching in color and I really like that. It's cute. I know it's a decor challenge, but they've got random things in the back that don't really make sense either. Like they've just got random seating, and some aliens. So, you know, this photo to me is just more put together. The other photo just had way too much stuff in the back, so, you know, it sucks. Okay, I like this room. I'm like desperately waiting for this. I've seen these, like, what is it? Bamboo? It's supposed to be bamboo. I've seen these before and I really, really want them and I have not seen them yet in my store. So, Scrooge, you better get on your shit, okay? I pay you a lot of money. I'm just kidding. I don't. He doesn't get paid from me. But he has money. Like, he can pull some strings and have that item in the store. So, it's usually whenever we're voting and I talk about an item that I really like, next week or a couple days later, I'll usually see it in the shop. So, hopefully that happens. Um, I like this room, but also like I just realized I'm not even gonna vote for this. Like I clicked on it because I like the gaming desk and the chair, and I like these chairs here. That and I saw this, and I was like, that's really the reason. Well, it wasn't because of the bamboo. It's mainly because of this section. But there's no critter. And it's a decor challenge, but it has nothing, like, there's no critter. It's supposed to be critter love. And I'm sorry, but Oogie Boogie is not a critter. Okay, you can't do it. And this photo too, I don't understand why they're taking it inside. I love these windows though. These windows are great. I love anything where it feels like you're looking outside, especially in video games, because we don't really have a lot of stuff like that in this game. So this is really cute and I like it, but there's no critter and this room is like empty. There's nothing going on here. And it could have been taken from a different angle. This entire black space, like I know how they got here, but I really wish I could skip. I don't want to vote for either of them because I don't feel like they fit the criteria of the challenge. But I'll choose the one on the left. Let's just move on. Whenever we come across a photo that doesn't meet criteria, we'll just move on from it and get on with it, right? All right, this one's really cute. Like both of these are really cute. I'm going to want to look at this one first though. All right, so the photo's a little pixelated and that's okay. They've got a lot. I feel like it's illegal to put trees from different biomes I feel like it's illegal to have different trees from different biomes in different biomes. That shit made no sense in my head. Hold on, wait. I feel like it's illegal to have different trees. No. I feel like it's illegal to have trees from different biomes in different biomes. Do with that what you will. Okay. That shit's crazy. So, hello. So we've got, hold on, how did they get, okay, so we're in the Forest of Valor. How the hell did they get all of these critters over here? Because I feel like they would just go away. Like, I feel like they would just leave, right? They've got a parrot. Hold on, how do you have a parrot? How do you have a parrot? Is that something from the star path? Or is that, like, I'm so confused right now. They've got the fox. They've got a turtle over here. I see some more aliens. These aliens, I feel like, are for a very specific thing, right? Like we ended up doing a Toy Story Buzz Lightyear sort of room, like a space themed room, and that's the only time I ever used these aliens, right? Because it was like their room, they inhabited it. But I feel like they just don't belong anywhere else. They're unique. They're unique. I'm going to use the word unique for that one. We've got a cute little basket. Oh, I think this comes with this little picnic set. So that's cute. We've got a pinwheel. I think that's what that's called. A bird feeder. Bird feeder. Bird tree. I I can't think about words today. It's okay. We got a Pixar ball, a thing to feed the fox. So they like thought this through, and I like that. I respect that. I'm not really digging the, what's this called? This thing right here, not digging it. That could have been taken out, and I would have actually preferred more trees, but not purple. The birch trees would have actually been a better look here. That's just my opinion though. So that's cool. Let's look at the next one. Okay. I hate the skirt on my avatar. I feel like it looks really good on this avatar, but on my avatar, it just looks very weird. I don't ever use it. I'll show you guys what I mean later. So we've got the little choco croc. I think it's what it's called. So that's cute. I think this is like whipped cream on top. Very nice. So I think it's because it's candy. They decided to put candy themed items. Like we've got the Candy Road. We've got Vanellope Sweet's house. That's not her name. Vanellope Von Sweets. There we go. My bad. We've got lollipops. We've got the candy cane trees. This is cute. So yeah, like I can see the critter love here. It's a tough one. I'm not really sure who to vote for. I really don't. I tend to choose photos that have more of a landscape view, like instead of the portrait. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose left. I know that's like a silly reason to choose it, but they're both really good. So I have to like make some decision some way. I'm curious about the Skull Rock because I'm not sure who I was talking to, but they said that we were going to be able to get inside somehow. And it was like, you know how like when you're walking through the village and sometimes like the characters will pass you and they'll say something, but it's written in like a white block and you can see it. So that's what happened over here, but I forgot who it was by, who said it. Okay, so we've got the pirate. Okay, you know what I think it is? I think it's like a companion that you have to equip this. So once you get it, it's something you can equip. So I'm going to have to see. So cute. You chose an island, Skull Rock. You've got the parrot. You're a pirate. I get the whole feel from that, right? But it's not an outfit challenge. It's a decor challenge. And there's not really a lot going on other than Skull Rock itself. You've got some tiki. That's not really tiki, is it? It's just, what are they? They've torches. They're just regular torches, not tiki. I feel like tiki is very specific, right? Hold on. Let me do a quick Google search. Tiki torch. Tiki. Okay, so I'm about to buy a house and get some tiki torches. I'm trying to see if you can like see anything. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so can I do that? Oh, it's really tiny. Can you guys see that? Okay. So, I mean, yeah, that's a tiki torch. It's fine. Like, we can just call it that. It's not a big deal. We can call it that. Okay. So enough with the tiki torches. Let's look at this one. If you guys are watching and I happen to come across your photo and it seems like I like the other photo instead of yours, if you tell me that it's your photo, I will vote for it because you're here. And if you're here, it's because you're supporting me, and so I want to support you back. So that's how I'm going to do it. So no critter. No, wait. I see it. It was just my eyes. It was my eyes. I couldn't see it. So I see the raven, but it kind of blends in so much that it's washed out. I can't, like, it was really hard for me to like notice that at first. And I don't like that because it's supposed to be about the critters. So I mean, like, other than the raven, what's really going on here? I feel if I was judging my photo, I would not vote for it because I feel like I did the same shit. But that's okay because I admit that I put no effort into my photo. I was seeing on Twitter, like, people had issues. People were struggling with this week's Dreamsnap. So, hopefully, I'm not the only one. Every time I say that, every time I say I'm not the only one, I don't know if you guys have seen Across the Spider-Verse yet, but in the beginning, Gwen is like, and he's not the only one. And but she says it over and over and over. And so now when I say it, that's what I think about. So I love that part. I love the song Self Love by Metro Boomin. If you haven't heard it, it's such a good song to drive to get ready to. I heard a song today, brand new song, not brand new song to me. It's from Alicia Cara from 2021. It's called Sweet Dream. And I think I played it over 20 times while I was getting ready. And honestly, that's my new favorite song for right now. So if you haven't heard it, please go listen to it. Tell me what you think about it. I made a TikTok about it too, so go check that out. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and vote for the one on the left. It's just more themed, it's more put together. And that's what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's get a closer look here. All right, critter love. So we're in the biome that the critter belongs to. We've got the blue fox here with some autumn pieces, a little guitar. So we went to a picnic today. We brought our fox or what here's because I try to create stories. If I can see the story, I'll try to create it. Okay. So our character here chose to go to this park today. They came across a blue fox and now they're having a good old time. They got some bread. They're not gonna feed the fox bread because foxes don't eat bread. They eat salmon, they eat tuna. What else? Crab. You can get crab from the Frozen Heights. And what's their favorite fish? I forget. White sturgeon. That's the one. So that they're having they're best friends now. They're having a good time. So we've got some cherry trees and we've got Simba back here doing some reading, some homework. I don't know. This is okay. It's okay. It's giving okay. It's not giving great. It's just okay. But I'm liking it more than this one right now. Oh, they tried to do not tried cuz I saw this YouTube video today and there was like ideas for what to do in your valley and it had a theater and it looked like this similar. So I thought, they probably saw it too. This just looks a little empty. So I don't know. Okay, so you see how like they just randomly placed this tulip lamp here next to Ariel and the chair. Like clearly no effort. Excuse me. I think that they were trying to do like the rainbow thing here with the rainbow fox. Excuse me. But this just isn't put together, right? So I don't like that. Left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Okay. Enough of that. I need to hurry up. I need to get on with things. Let's see. This is really cute. I can see the vision here. Are we on the beach? I think we're on the beach. So they put the watering hole here. We've got the little waterfall wall. I don't really know what that's called. And this is very beach-like. They've got that suit, very cute. Not everybody has that. So, like, if you don't have something that a lot of people don't have, that's kind of more points for you, Bonus points, because it just means that it's rare. It's going to be rare. Like, a lot of people try and wear the same thing for specific challenges. So, if you have an outfit that you bought and that other people didn't buy, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Anywho, you get the point. This is really cute. I like this. I can see the love here for the critter. I can see the goal. I can see the vision. They also chose the beach. Hold on, wait, what? Okay, I'm like tripping because I thought for a second that I saw the blue balloon arch in the other photo, but it was the photo before that I saw it. So I'm over here tripping. So we got the pirate. So it's pirate love. I see this picnic here. I feel like this picnic seating doesn't actually belong on the beach. I feel like it belongs somewhere else, but I'm not really sure where it belongs. Diana, hi. How are you? Welcome back. How's your day? I can see the Beauty and the Beast. It's not a torch, right? Or it's called a torch, but it's not. It's like an oil lamp. It's an oil lamp. That's what it is. I'm over here like forgetting names and stuff. So this person, I like the pirate vibe. I really do. But it's like they just randomly place this pirate thing here with a spring thing. That doesn't really go together. It's just not thought through, right? I don't want to use the word lazy because I feel like I would use the word lazy for my photo. But this one, you can just see the love, right? You can see the vision. And I think that's what we're going to vote for. So Diana, I was saying that if you see your photo while we're voting and it seems like I'm leaning more towards a different photo that isn't yours, then if you tell me that it's your photo, then I will 100% vote for you because you're actually here, you're active or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Pa'l carajo, coño. Okay, don't do that. Don't make me bring out the Spanish. I will 100%. Okay, because like I'm not fluent, but I know enough to get by in a conversation with my grandmother, you know. I was worried the other day because was it yesterday? What's today? Yeah, it was yesterday. I had an interview and the lady I was interviewing with, I could tell that she was Spanish. I fucked up because I said something in Spanish, but it was like I assumed that she knew Spanish because of how she looked. And the minute it happened, I instantly regretted it. I was like, damn it, I don't even have the job anymore. Like, we should just stop the interview. I felt so bad because I said one word. I said aquí, right? Which means here. And I was referencing where I was sitting, where I was going to sit. And I just felt so bad because like I assumed that she knew Spanish because she looked Hispanic. I can tell she's Hispanic. I know she's Hispanic. She's got a Hispanic name and she sounds like she's got an accent, but don't assume, people. Just don't assume. Don't be like me. I felt so bad. Anyway, so yeah. So I know enough to get by in a conversation. Okay, let's see. I feel like this is a child's playpen, you know? Like you have a kid and you just put them and you fence them so that they don't go running off or whatever. So I really love how many critters are in this photo. This is great. Let's see how many critters. We've got the raccoon, we've got 3 different squirrels over here, a bird, and a fox. No, we got 2 foxes, 3 raccoon. Okay, my brain. We have 2 foxes, 3 squirrels, 1 raccoon, 1 bird. Do they each have something that goes with them, right? Like it's like you're showing love for each critter. When I placed the critter house down, my game was going so slow. Really? Like the critter house, like this, like the little dog house, or are you talking about something else? I've run into this issue where my avatar suddenly starts running in slow motion, and I don't know what causes it. I was under the impression that it was how many items I had on the actual like game, like, you know, the item limit. I thought it was because I passed that, but I don't think anymore that that's what that is, because there are other people who have reached closer to like the 4,000, 5,000 range for that limit, and they're not experiencing issues. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what causes it. I don't know how to fix it. Usually I have to restart my game, and that's frustrating. Yes, the one to bring them out. Um I'm really confused about that. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm having brain farts today. Lots of brain farts, which is, it shouldn't be happening. You know what it is? I haven't had guacamole in a while. Usually if I have guacamole, I feel like I'm smarter. And I feel like that sounds really silly to say. So, I mean, it's just guac. How can, if you don't like guac, can we really be friends? Just have some guac. Smear. I couldn't say the word. Smear that shit all over your sandwich and your wrap. You know what I like to do? Take some sourdough bread, toast that shit, smear the guacamole, put some honey smoked turkey on it with some American cheese, and then, you know, like whatever else you want on your sandwich, and then just slap that shit together and eat it. And it's gonna be delicious, I promise you. And if you don't like it, we can't be friends. That, it's simple. It's just, I'm kidding. We can be friends, but just, you know, we're gonna have to get you hip to certain foods, is all it is. So weird. The candle hat also did that to me too. The candle hat. Oh, from the Beauty and the Beast realm. That's weird that you're experiencing. Did that just start, or was that like, has that been happening? It's too good. You're so right. All right. I love guac. I go to Publix and I get the little packs, the mini packs, and they don't last because I use one whole thing for a sandwich. Okay, we need to go grocery shopping is what needs to happen. But you know, we've been kind of having ramen, and I made some rice the other day, and what is I had rice with pasta because I made some pen with meatballs. That shit actually was really good. I ended up using those meatballs with some fettuccine. No, 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 not fettuccine. I always confuse fettuccine and Alfredo. I don't know why I do this. I meant Alfredo. I put the meatballs with the Alfredo sauce with the pen, and it wasn't as good. So, you know, I just I think sometimes I experiment when I shouldn't, is what happens. Anywho, I think I'm lingering too much on this photo. Let me look at this one. What the hell? I feel like I never noticed this little piece right here from the castle before. So that's cool. I'm gonna have to go look at mine. So we've got the critter. They're sitting on the thing. That's so cute. I need to be doing that. I need to do that with mine. This photo's a little pixelated, but that's okay. That's not gonna stop me. They have the, oh wait. Oh no, they don't. Those are random. But they do have the hammock here connected. That's cool. I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. Yes, I did. I saw it before. I'm so, y'all, you see my head, where my head's at. It's like zoom 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 zoom. Zoom 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 zoom. What is the thing? There's a thing. Oh, it's from Pitch Perfect. The girl where she's like zoom 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 zoom. I don't know the exact like tune that she did, but it was cool, and now I feel like I'm her. Anyway, so yes, I forgot that this comes in a different color, so that's cool. I don't really like this one. They're doing the same pose. Isn't that crazy? There's just more critters in this one. Like there's more critter love here, and you know, like you clearly love them. I'm gonna vote for you. They're fucking trolling. They're fucking trolling. You see this shit? They are trolling. Who did this shit? Who did this shit? You're fucking trolling. What the fuck? I can't believe you did this shit. You really put this shit up here, like, and it got shown. It got shown, which means people voted for it, right? So, because I'm not really sure how photos get submitted. Like, I'm not really sure how photos, um, what the heck is that? Please, 4,000 moonstones. Imagine this person gets 4,000 moonstones. Dude, if they get 4,000 moonstones for this shit because people voted for it, I am starting a fucking riot. This is funny. I'm not gonna vote for it, but it's funny. I got 900 for the dapper picture. I forgot what your dapper picture was. But don't, that's good. You're still getting moonstones. Remember when we score low, we're still getting moonstones period, and that's the goal. That's okay. Um let's look at this one. Listen, whoever did this shit, shame on you. Shame on you. No effort, lazy, but funny. But funny. Very funny. Okay, it feels like the person who owns this village like installed the game today because there's a bunch of night thorns. It's very empty. It feels like a desert island or something. I do like that they put the little lily pads over here. That's cute. Yes, I'm still grateful for it. Thank you. Yeah, see, we just gotta be positive. Like, cause I got the very first Dreamsnap challenge I did, I got 900. So I did a video and I was talking about how I got an F essentially, because that's what I thought it meant, is that I got an F. But I found out that the lowest amount you get is 300. So as long as you're above 300, you are chilling. You're good. Don't worry about it. There's not like they're at the beach and they have like the turtle, but I don't really feel like there's much else. But I'm not voting for this shit, so they get my vote. That shit's ridiculous. I can't fucking believe somebody. That's called the here and there fish, and you can only get it in the morning and at night or in the evening. So that's some fucked up shit, dude. I'd never seen that before. Anywho, I'm gonna tell you right now the black and white wins because there's no critter. They're inside. There's nothing that shows. Um, there's this photo from. I don't even have to zoom in. I can just see that it doesn't meet the requirements. So, photo on the right, you got it. But I want to take a closer look. Let's see. Um, I'm curious. I'm curious as to why they left the path this way. I feel like that just looks so. It's silly. It's like like I wish that they would have the paths look a different way when it reaches a corner like that. I don't know. I like this though. They've got the Moana bench. Moana bench. Things that are randomly placed here, but like they have a critter. This one doesn't. So that's what happens. One more. This is our last one, and then we're gonna get into creating a dress, and we can either do the dress first, or we can find a place for the Tower of Terror. We can, I'm still debating. So, but that's what's on the agenda. I even made a sketch of the dress. Can you see that? I don't. I'm not really sure you can see that. Anywho, the this part is supposed to be like a corset, and there's a dress that I posted today on Twitter and on Reddit, and it was supposed to be the dress I was supposed to make tonight. So I was gonna make the dress, then do a tutorial on stream, and that did not happen. What ended up happening was I made a dress that looked like Princess Fiona. And the only reason that it came to be that way was because my boyfriend pointed out, "Oh, it's Princess Fiona," and I was like, "Oh my god, it is!" I couldn't unsee it. So, I was like, yeah. But actually, her dress is less extravagant than mine, I must say. You know, I had to toot my own horn today. That was it. It was some fine decorating. I'm not as good as some other people. I'm not gonna say I'm better, but I'm better than what I did before, so that's good. Okay, this is I'm kind of tired of seeing the pirate shit, to be honest with you. It's just like I've seen it too much. Like there's like a lot of people did the same shit, you know. You know what? Let's skip this one. I'm gonna choose right. Let's go and see another one. Now these photos actually look like high quality, so that's new because I usually don't see high quality photos. Oh, never mind. They're not high quality. This one is. This one's on PC. It's less pixelated. You can tell. Uh, this little fox came with the founders pack, right, or something like that. Some sort of edition. I didn't buy the founders edition or whatever it is called. I I'm done voting, y'all. I'm done. It's just I can't like. There's nothing to vote on because it's a decor challenge. Like you've got critters, but there's nothing in the background that suggests any sort of love for them other than the pose itself. So that's kind of like eh. All right, so this is our cute little outfit. Hell yeah, we're doing it. We're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. All right, so what needs to happen is I need to choose whether right now, but if I'm doing the dress or if I'm doing the Tower of Terror. I kind of want to find a place for the Tower of Terror because I saw the item the other day and I was like, I can't believe I forgot I bought this. And if you're watching and you haven't seen my valley, I just want to show right now, real quick, what I did. Which I'm gonna change this up again because I am very indecisive and like I like things for like a day and then I want to change it again. So cute, thank you. So I have this entire thing here in the center as like a circular. It's supposed to be like the centerpiece for Casita, and Casita is supposed to be the focal point for the Sunlit Plateau. Now the issue is that this entire right side is supposed to be a neighborhood because you know how if you watch Encanto, Casita is their main house, the casa where the Madrigal family lives. And people live there with powers and the village depends on them. So I wanted to make a village on the right side and, you know, like people would come to the Casa Madrigal or Casita. What the fuck is it called? It's the Madrigal family who lives in Casita. Anywho, brain farts. I'm gonna have a lot of brain farts tonight. I'm sorry. So I did this little pathing here. I don't like it anymore. I thought it was cute. It looks okay from up top, but from down here, it's like, eh. I'm gonna have to work on that. And I really, 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 really love looking down here and seeing Scar's entrance. I think if it didn't light up blue on the inside like that, I wouldn't have it there. But we'll see. I love that idea. Yeah, I mean, like, I just wanted to, because it just makes sense in my head. Like, all of my houses are in the Forest of Valor. In Pa Carajo. Pa Carajolandia. There's, there's this girl named Melissa, and she's a model, and she's on TikTok, and I follow her. She's super funny. And she has a video and she's talking about Pal Carajolandia or something like that. And I was like, that's brilliant. I can't believe she made that up. Justice for Mirabel, right? Scar looks so good there. I really think the house does look good there. I just feel like there needs to be more, right? Because if we come my brain and my head today are just somewhere else. Somewhere else. I think it's the G Fuel. You know how like there's a placebo effect, right? Because I haven't even had a lot of G Fuel. This is what I poured myself before I started. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Like, that's not a lot. I usually have more than that. I had like 2 sips and I'm like bouncing off the walls in my head. So anyway. So we veered to the right and there's like nothing here. The crafting table was over here, but I moved it. I got rid of it. Cause I'm not entirely sure I want to have a crafting table in every biome anymore. Cause it just takes up space and I want to do other things. Especially now that we're getting more items, from like the star path and stuff. So I don't know. Listen, I'm very indecisive. This is all probably gonna change next week. You'll see. I don't keep things very long, so I take pictures. I take lots of pictures, just to savor the moment. You know what I mean? And then over here, I think I'm gonna keep the nightmare stuff over here. But I put it here so that I don't forget, so that I'm reminded, hey, Rose, you got to do something with this area. I will do it. It will get done. I promise. And then I'll show you. I'm not really sure what to do first. I wish I could, like, toss a coin. Can we toss a coin? Can we do that online? Hold on, let me see. I typed in toss a coin and it's like, toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Oh, I don't know. Can we get a tour of your valley one day? Do you want a tour now? It doesn't have to be one day. It could be now. It could be now. I'll wait for your response. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. Oh. Okay. I need the lyrics. Hold on. Yes? Okay, hold on. Where do you want to start? Let me know where you want to start. And I'll sing this while I wait for you. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher. Okay, before I bleed your ears or make your ears bleed, I'll stop. Okay, plaza. You want to start at the plaza? We can start at the plaza. Listen, my plaza is. You'll see. We're doing a tour of my valley, guys. Alright, listen, before I show you this, I want you to know that I recently changed it and I'm still not happy with it because I'm very precise with how I want things to look and it's just because the idea hasn't been engraved in my head yet. So I'm gonna focus on this at some point. I will do it, I promise. Okay. Kubu's what the fuck says hello. Hi, how are you? Do you play Disney Dreamlight Valley? And I'm about to show you guys my valley, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so this is the plaza. We come. Do you want an aerial view or do you want me to just walk around? Oh my god, I feel like I don't do this often. Anywho, this is a kind of a focal point is like the clock tower with some seating. You were here when we did this, Diana, because we did the dapper thing. So I haven't changed it much since then. So we've got the carousel over here. I really still enjoy looking at this right here, and I haven't found another place specifically for this item, so I'm gonna keep it here for now. I'm from Poland. Kubu's Jacob. James. What? Is your name James? Or Jacob? I apologize if I'm not understanding. But hi and welcome. This is Blue Powder TV. Your name is James. Okay, gotcha. James, hi, welcome. How did you find me today? Belle, stop talking. I'm talking. It's my time right now. Anywho, okay. So yes, I've got my popcorn thing here. We were supposed to do movie nights with Belle, but Belle is hanging out with the beast too much, and she doesn't want to break, so that's fine. So I ended up having Remy's house right next to the restaurant because I'm assuming Remy gets tired after being in the restaurant. He's got to go home and get some rest. Why not have his house right here so he doesn't have to walk very far? Yes, I'm thinking way too much on this. I know. It's okay. And I've got the shop over here. I really, really wanted to make this some sort of strip and have like houses. I don't have enough housing for what I want to do, honestly. This is not The Sims and I'm limited in some areas. So this is what I have so far. I've got my crafting table over here. This is sort of like a general park. You come in here and you come to read. This is primarily for Belle, so she can sit down and like you can go. Where are my words going? Where did you see them just fall out and like where are they? Sometimes you go to a dog park and there's a little library. It doesn't have to be a dog park. It can be wherever. They have a library. You can pick a book and sometimes that's a thing. So anywho, and I put these little torches here. I don't know. And this is Fairy Godmother's house. I really like this area, but I'm considering changing it soon. Soon, very soon. Not sure what else to do with her just yet. Actually, those lanterns, the one that looks like fairy lights, I'm not really sure what realm they're from, but they look like fairy lights and they come from the ground and they're lights. So I was thinking about making some sort of entryway to her house with those when they come in the shop, when I'm able to get them. James says, I was listening to some music and suddenly it switched to you. Well, I don't want to interrupt your music, sir. So by all means, continue. Anywho, well, I appreciate you being here. That's how I feel about those buildings. Yeah, I just, like it's not enough. It's just not. Okay, so we can move on to the meadow since we're right here. I feel like you've seen all this before, but it's okay. So this is my fall-themed meadow. And I've got my orchard. I think that's what it's called, right? An orchard where you have like all the fruits and veggies in one place. Sometimes I can't English, okay? So this is where I have all my resources. That's what I call it. And I've got a little grill area, you guys. We can come out here, make some burgers. I've got burgers already ready for you. We party. There is one burger and actually it's a tuna burger and the rest of them are just fish sandwiches. So we fry up fish in here. I don't know how to clean fish in real life. I don't know how to like descale and clean the inside. So if you know how to do that, you're already ready for the apocalypse. You are already ready to go when we have a zombie apocalypse one day. Who knows? And I ended up putting Merlin's house over here just again, pa'l carajo. And I'm hiding everything over here with these hedges. I do plan on changing this once again, but I don't know. When I get some inspiration, I will change it. I love your peaceful meadow, the fall vibes. Oh, thank you. The fall vibes are giving. You have to like learn to laugh at yourself, guys, because I'm a very silly person. I'm very like goofy and I'm a dork. I consider myself a dork. So I have to laugh at myself because if I don't laugh at myself, nobody is going to laugh at me. I am not funny when I'm trying to be funny. I just look silly. So anywho, listen, my glade of trust, I just completely bulldozed it. I got rid of everything because I got sick of how much fall there was. There was too much red. There were too many bushes. It was too crowded. And I needed a break. So this is a work in progress at the moment. It's under construction. Please come back later. We're going to go ahead and move to the Forest of Valor. This is also incomplete. My valley is incomplete, y'all, because I change my mind probably more than I change underwear. To to say the least. So there are more fall vibes here. This is also where I have my primary gardening section. All of my everything I could ever need is in this area next to Wally. Wally is helping me out with the grocery load here. I can't wait to see what you do. My whole valley is destroyed right now. Listen, it's just we need to be able to change things, right? It's okay for things to be destroyed. It's okay for our valley to not be what it is, because it's just, are you like me? Like, is it destroyed because you felt like you needed to change it again and again and again? So yeah, I've got that little scarecrow over there. There used to be like a little pumpkin patch, but I ended up moving that. So, you know, screw him. Okay, so you see, I'm going to go into like furniture mode for a second. I want to show you guys what I was planning on doing. I have these houses here, right? This is Minnie's house. She had a garden. Oh my god, I didn't plant anything, so all the holes are gone. Oh no, I have to do all that again. Okay. I might not, because I was going to move them anyway. These houses were supposed to move to the Sunlit Plateau to make the village that is supposed to be dependent on casita. So I still really want to do that. It's just that it took so long to place all of the little stones on the ground in the Sunlit Plateau. And because that took so long and it was so overwhelming, I haven't done that yet. So give me some time and I will have something aesthetically pleasing for you to look at. So this is Goofy's house. He's got a little fish. I gave him like a little fish rack with some tables and some fish. And Mickey's house has a hot tub back here because, you know, like if it was one, then you could assume that Mickey and Minnie would be getting closer and closer throughout the night. Anyway, I ended up putting the little bus over here with a campsite. You know, these people came camping one day and they have like a whole setup here. What? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let me stop. This is a children's game, but granted, this stream is 18 and over. Okay. If you're under that, please respectfully get the fuck out. Anywho. Now, let's see here. This isn't exactly what I'd like it to be. This used to look better. Remember, I used to do the I had a pathway coming down and I would take a left and I did the song with the girls who sing the song that you used to, they run to it. And I did the thing and you saw it. What happens in the valley stays in the valley. That is so true. That's so true. I feel like when we turn off the game, shit happens and that's why shit moves around, right? Like when we come back in. I'm about to sin again. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. That's the one. That is it. Oh, what is this? What's this? There's something in the air. Oh, it's Andy and Woody. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Do you guys cry like when you watch Disney movies? I just watched the Cheetah Girls 1, 2, and 3. The third Cheetah Girls movie was dog shit. They should absolutely remove that from Disney Plus. The first and the second were really, really good. I cried, I laughed, I had a good time. The third one, I skipped through some parts. When you have to skip through a movie or a show, you know it's bad. You know it's bad. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm sorry if I missed some of your messages. Let me see. Exactly. I can't decide what to keep, so I just keep changing it. Yeah, I totally get that. I've never seen the fish rack. The fish rack, I forgot where that's from, but I think you should have access to it. Sometimes, and I've noticed that this happens with me, if I want to buy more of something and it's not in my inventory, like if it's out in the valley and I only have one, I'm not going to be able to find that in Scrooge's shop. So if I also don't remember where I got it from. I think it was from a quest. So you may, it could be that you may have not done the quest yet. I'm not sure how far. I feel like you've played this game pretty often. I feel like maybe you are as far along as I am. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but that's just a tip, guys. If you want to buy something, if you want to buy more of a specific item, make sure it's in your inventory if you only have one, because Scrooge won't have it. So this is my Frosted Heights. I've got my little market right here with some food ready to eat, right? Non-microwavable, all fresh food, all fresh. This is the entrance to the Arendelle house. I was going to do an entire I made the hay bales sort of like a fence. I'm still working on that because I do want to change it to the spike fencing. And I ended up I added these pillars here for some reason, and I like the way it looks. So this is like a little meeting area, little outdoor seating for the members of the Arendelle house. And we go straight forward. I know I've got night thorns, I gotta clean. More fall vibes. We've got 2 igloos here. These are the natives. They live here and they cook for me, and you know, they have a good time. They teach me how to fish, and they're really good people. They're really good people. You should meet them. I'm missing a couple quests for the new people. I'm not sure I'm not sure what you need to do in order to get that rack, but hopefully you get to get it soon. So yeah, this is, what haven't I showed you yet? You've seen Sunlit, you've seen everything except for the Forgotten, I believe. Alright. So, this is the Forgotten Lands. Listen, I love doing tours. I love touring the valley, but I'm so upset with how I've rearranged my valley that I'm not excited to show it because it doesn't look extravagant. And that's just my opinion of it, because I have like higher standards for what it needs to be. So anyway, you've got this pathway down with the sinister trees, and it leads to the haunted castle, to the evil, what is it called? This castle, the dark castle is just what I'm going to call it. It's okay. I'm on the same boat. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So that's the house. I made this my main house, and I removed the beach house because you know how we were having issues. Some of us were having issues with entering the house, and you couldn't enter through the main door. You had to enter from the side. I got tired of that, so I just got rid of it. The dark castle's our main house, and now I can get in through the front door, so that's fine as long as that works. Until they fix that, I'm probably not gonna have the beach house out anywhere. So I made a little pathway to the tree house here, which is covered by the trees. Your valley is beautiful. Thank you, Diana. Excuse me, guys. I'm a hot mess right now. Thank you. Okay, so
this is a really amazing place.
Nobody asked you to speak, Woody. Thank you though. Go on and do your duty. You are a sheriff. You need to be securing the valley, making sure that we're all safe here, and you're over here goofing off, you know? Go talk to Goofy. He knows all about goofing off. So anywho. So this is supposed to be like a witch section. Like a witchy section, right? They come here, they've got ingredients, they brew their potions. The potion's over here, ready to go. And yeah. So we come over here, and it's more landscaping, really. So just more bushes and stuff. And I put a bunch of these little spiky bushes. I have to know the name. I have to know the actual name, because if I don't, it's gonna bug me. Scraggly bush. I put scraggly bushes that kind of look like thorns. My goal was just to protect the orb so that nobody ever steals it again. Because in my head, that's gonna happen in the valley. So that's my reasoning for it. Let me clear this real quick. This is bothering me. Oh, so at my interview, it's stuck in between the scraggly bush. Okay, there we go. So during the interview, I I pointed out, I asked her, I was like, doesn't it bother you that the paint on the wall is not the same color? Because, like, there was paint on the wall that was trying to cover up, like, discrepancies or whatever. And it wasn't the same color as the actual wall. So I was like, that's annoying. And it was just funny. Anywho. Yeah, so you have seen my valley. I don't regret this. I don't regret that I have nothing done for Vanellope, because her house, in my opinion, does not go anywhere in my valley. Like, it doesn't fit the theme of anything. I'm not motivated to decorate her house at all, because her shit just does not look appealing to me. It's not aesthetically pleasing. I'm not a fan of the candy aesthetic, because I don't have enough things that look good with it. And like, it's not a shitty house. It's just that it's not aesthetically pleasing to look. It just doesn't look good. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. So that house is gonna stay right there until I have some sort of inspiration to do with it. So I'm sorry, y'all, but I rather eat ice cream and not look at it. It's just tempting. It's just tempting. Literally, yes. And I've got my market over here. So this is my cozy little my cozy little valley. I change it next week. It'll probably be different. So guys, come by every week, because you'll see something new. Seriously. Let me show you guys real quick. Should I go? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the realm just to, like, put it on. Let me have some more G Fuel real quick, y'all. My voice is like, help, help, help. Okay. So, I made this dress, and I'm gonna tell you the story behind it. Hold on, let's get rid of some stuff. It's not gonna look right if I don't have the crown. There we go. Okay. This dress was supposed to be, like, once again, this dress was supposed to be the dress for tonight. The Winifred Sanderson dress. And the reason it's not is because I started messing around with the front portion of the dress, kind of like underneath where the ruby sits. And I ended up not wanting to change the color to purple. I liked how the red looked. And I was like, you know what? We'll do something different for tonight's dress. And I kept this way. So the back of it has, like, a nice long red line. What I was picturing was, if you were wearing this gown, you know how sometimes you'll see in movies, like, what's a good example? I don't know if you guys have ever seen, as I just saw a picture of The Witcher, and it just, like, looks scary. Let me show you guys. It just looks scary. It's not going to show me the photo. Let me see if you guys can see this. This photo right here, this where, like, the eyes. Oh, I don't think his eyes are open. It just looks scary. So that's why I looked over here. So pretty. Thank you. Yeah, so this was supposed to be the Winifred Sanderson dress. Instead, my boyfriend comes over and he's like, "Oh, Fiona." And I was like, "Oh, you're right. It is." So that's what happened. Can't unsee it. So there is a TikTok I made about it, and it's got, like, the part where Princess Fiona starts singing with the bird and the bird ends up exploding. So I've got that sound with it, but I wanted a different sound. They're like Hold Out for a Hero by Frou Frou or something like that, if you haven't heard that. So yes, this is what we were supposed to do this, but it was supposed to look different. So now I feel like we have to do something else. Okay, let me take it off just to have something else on for now. Yes, I love that. So, yeah. I'm thinking about changing the song. It's alright, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I don't know where to make this dress. I feel like we should just stick in that realm because the lighting is so good. And I'm so particular about that. Actually, no, we can't, right? Can we make it out? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. So we'll do it here. We'll just make it here. The lighting's too good and the lighting's not really good in my house. So I like the updo. We'll keep the updo. Let's take out the crown though. My mouth is like extremely watery for no reason, so I apologize. I might have to take some breaks with talking. Okay, so the hat's gone. Let's go ahead and get our base dress ready. I'm thinking long sleeve for this one, and I'll tell you why. I did something earlier, and I feel like I'm not going to be able to recreate it, but we'll see. Okay, first of all, first. Winifred, where's my words? Winifred Sanderson. First and foremost, we're about to make our Winifred Sanderson dress. So we need some inspo, right? We need to find out what colors we need. I actually kind of want a picture of the actual actress and not a model, but that's okay. Like, actually, you can see. Is that really her dress? Does she has symbols like that on her sleeves? Oops, my bad. What's a good? This is good. We can't really see the underside of the dress though. She's got the cloak. The cloak of invisibility. No, I'm just kidding. Double toil and trouble. Fire burning, cauldron bubble. SISTAHS. Fucking love it. What's the I can't even do the spell even if I wanted to. There's a lot of detail on her dress. This is close. It's not exact though. I want something. This is probably. Actually, I just wanted to open the image. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So this is pretty much her dress. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Like I'm not a fan of these colors mixing together in the game because it's not going to look good. So instead of I'll be right back. That's fine. Go ahead. Take your time. Do what you need to do. And I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate it very much. So it's hard to like make an exact replica of this dress, so I'm thinking we could just do something inspired by the colors, by the design, by probably the middle section with the string corset kind of thing. So we're gonna figure it out. So that's what we're working with. I have the image on my right for inspiration. Is this better? Can you guys hear me better with my microphone not covering my face? I don't know. Let me know. Okay. So, first of all, I'll keep it. It's fine. I'll keep it. Do I want to do a... Okay, here's the thing. Here is the thing. This is why the dress from before was supposed to be tonight's dress. Is because the dark purple does not look as good. But mixing these colors together is just going to be very difficult. But I think what we can do... Because if I do an ombre... Let's see what an ombre looks like with that green, right? Like, it just looks very... Like, it just doesn't look like it goes together. So up here it creates sort of like a teal almost color, like the blue. Excuse me. Okay, I'm thinking that we have the ombre at the bottom. Like, that doesn't look as bad, but when you have the harshness of the green, it just doesn't look like it belongs. So, I'm gonna have it like this. We have to, like, get this right. It's just very difficult trying to get these. There we go. That's actually pretty good. Okay. I'm going to leave that as is, but now we got to do the back. So I'm going to have to switch. I'm going to have to switch how I'm facing. Oh, hold on. There we go. Because I need to see. I need to see. All right, so we're going to do another ombre. And we're just going to cover up the back. So we chose the dark green. And we're going to make sure that... Okay, so you see how it's kind of like in a triangle? We have to make sure that it's kind of lined up. I'm a little worried that I'm not going to be able to make this look the way I think it will. Let's see. I mean, the back can always look different, but there's no way for certain. Because I can't, once I get my mouse, it comes off. So I can't even like move it as far as I'd like to. Which honestly kind of sucks. Let's see, there's got to be something else I can do. There's got to be some way that we can get this to look better. If I have it overlap... Will it look bad? Can you guys, like, would you be able to tell? Let's see how this looks. It's not that bad, and I feel like we could just cover that up with some flourishes. So, let's go ahead and turn our... This is going to take forever in this realm. It's just because of the lighting. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I like where we're going with it. I'm just going to change the time of day and do it outside. And it's not going to be in the Forgotten Lands because it's just always fucking dark here. We'll just go to the plaza. The plaza's a good place. Plaza has good lighting. If we stay out of the trees, out of the tree line. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Let's do... Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Give me a second. I swear to you guys, I'm paranoid. Like, I hear things, and then it's actually just my dryer telling me that, oh, I'm done. You know, I'm done with the clothes. I'm like, oh, great, great. So I am losing my mind and hearing things. Okay, so looking at my inspo, lot of purple and green, but I don't want to use that much green. So just so you guys see again, this is what we're working with. And I know it's not going to look exactly like that, but it's inspired. It is inspired by. And that's what we focus on. I do like the ombre at the bottom. I do. So we already have 4 layers. Let's see. Can we do... I need to pull up a photo that I did of a corset from Sleeping Beauty. Actually, I think I deleted that. That's the wedding dress. I don't think I have that photo anymore. Oh, this is my Monsters Inc. dress. I like it. I like this one. It's like a dress, but it's very casual. I'm not sure where I would ever wear that if I actually had this dress. All right, I don't know where that photo is. I'm gonna have to look on Twitter. Let's go real quick. Let's scroll all the way down. I don't know if you guys have seen my nails, but they are the Deathly Hallows from Glamnetic, and they are awesome. I love them, and it's been about a week now, and they are strong as fuck. Like, so good nails last with good nail prep. Make sure that you have enough glue. Make sure that you buff the top of your nail so that the glue it creates like that what's the word? I wanted to say friction, but that's not the right word. It just sticks better when you buff the top of the nail. So I'm still looking for um a dress I made for Sleeping Beauty. Oh my god, this game absolutely bad. Don't like it. I'm not gonna say why I don't like that game, but if you ask me, I'll tell you. And I'm still looking. There's another game I'm excited about. It's called Moonlight Peaks. So it's basically another farm life sim, but you play as a vampire. Very cool. I like that that's, part of it. Why don't I just look at images? Why don't I just do it that way? I'll find it easier, right? Oh my god, I didn't mean to click on that. Oops. Okay, so I don't know. I'll just keep doing what I was doing. Okay, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Mission Impossible. Hello. Load. We have high speed internet and it's not loading. It was right before my wedding dress. Where is it? Oh, I remember this photo. Hello? Where the hell is... Oh, finally. Okay. I needed to see how I did this. I don't remember, but I'm trying to get in spoke because I kind of want this same design for the dress, except for the white collar. Like, we're not doing a collar, we're just doing a corset. Is it with a triangle? Did I do it with a triangle? I feel like that's not. I feel like that's not with a triangle. How did I do this? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I think I know. So it's not in shapes, it's in symbols. So you get the heart, and it kind of looks like this, but what I did, I believe, to make it pointier was add triangles to hold on, wait. Let me. Because she doesn't really have cleavage, but I'm just still trying to get like the corset. Oh, hold on, wait. We gotta change the color. What color? Do we do a green corset? It's actually in reverse. We should make this purple and then make the actual dress green. I don't like those colors together at all. I really don't. What do we do about it? I think what I could do is like make the dress, like keep the dress green and then just make the corset black and then kind of work away. But it's like, it feels like another dress. It's just gonna feel like another Fiona dress. And I already did that. I don't know. These colors together just don't, they just don't go. But like neither does anything else. With if the base is green, I don't know. You know what? Let's do Tower of Terror and then we'll do this. I'll work on a Winifred Sanderson outfit later on the week and I'll show you guys the results from that. Ow. I thought my nail was coming off because I just like I bent it, or not the nail, but I hit it in a way that it kind of hurt. Okay, hold on. I want to wear the outfit I was wearing before because that was really cute. Alright, so we're going to keep this on. Let's go find a place for the Tower of Terror. Let's go into furniture mode and look around the valley for a second. Because I still think the Tower of Terror could go in... Can I move? Okay, good. I still think the Tower of Terror could probably take the place of Vanellope's house, and then we could just move this to the sunlit because I'm not doing shit here. Oh, I kind of like that idea. We'll keep the Tower of Terror in the most sinister looking land. We'll keep it in the Forgotten Lands. Right? So I think it's under decor. Let me see. I don't think so. All right, hold on. I don't know where it's at. There's still so many things I need to do. Like, you see these items, this teal marble shower. I gotta do something with that. And this fireplace, the marble fireplace that we got. I could make like a really fancy bathroom with a fireplace and like, I've got ideas. Okay, we just gotta get through it. Okay, so where the hell is the house? Because now I have no idea where it's at. Probably miscellaneous, right? Please be here. Okay, I don't see it. Oh my god, that's another thing. We've got the Scalawags Dingy. Is it dingy or dingy? Dingy. I feel like that's dingy. So I think on Friday what we're going to do is find a place for the Fountain of Youth. And we're going to do like a whole pirate thing on Friday. And that will be what we focus on that day. Because I really want to find a place for the Tower of Terror. Which should be here. Oh, here we go. Okay. I was starting to freak out. I couldn't find it. Okay. This is great. I'm excited. Wait, where's the entrance? What the fuck is the entrance? Okay, so here's the thing. This area is very tiny for this hotel. Right, like this entire thing, what if we do this? Let's take some trees out to make room for it and it'll be right here. We could do that. We could do it here. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I gotta clean shit up. Okay, let's move that out. I gotta clean this real quick. Hold on.
Now Now that I've had some time to think, I know exactly what I've got to do.
Alright, let's see here. Because I really want to do something special for the Tower of Terror. That was in miscellaneous, right? Why can't I remember things? Here we go. Okay, so it looks like that's like the back of the thing. And then the front is actually on the side like that. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like how this looks. It's very spooky. I feel like it doesn't belong anywhere else except here. I like this quite a bit. And like the entrance, like there's a path to the entrance. It's very spooky. Like, hold on, can we connect? Let me connect this real quick and see how it looks. Ah! And then we could just add some like bushes and stuff, right? And then what? The Tower of Terror has to have something in the back. Something that screams, look at me, right? But what? What would we do? I'm getting rid of the Winifred Sanderson picture because we're not going to use that anymore. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of this entire strip belonging to like spooky things. So maybe we could add the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff like around here as well. Because honestly, there's not a lot going on. It's just a lot of foliage. There's a lot of bushes, a lot of naturalism. And that's okay. But I think we have room if I just remove some of these trees. Like, there's definitely plenty of room here. I just need to let go of the idea that things need to look like a park. That's what it is. Like, every time I'm decorating, I'm like, oh, this doesn't look like a park that I would walk through. So then I end up changing it to look like that. And that needs to, like, not be my mentality. I kind of wish that the entrance... How about we do this? How about the entrance is over here instead? But see, like, now, the Tower of Terror... I really want it facing outward, like this. So that means the entrance is on this side. I'm gonna do stuff tonight to, like, decorate around it. But it's probably gonna change, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. I might come up with something that I like. I did decorate this on stream and I haven't changed it in a while. So let's see if I can go for the same thing. I am going to take like a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went and got some cookies. I think my mouth is watery because I haven't had dinner yet, so I gotta eat something. You can never go wrong with chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Never go wrong. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm highly debating on removing the fall aesthetic in my valley, just because I've had it for so long, and I think I did this way too early in my valley. Because now I'm like sick of looking at fall. I mean, if it happened in real life, because I live in Florida and we don't have fall trees or anything like that here, I probably wouldn't be tired of it. But this sinister thing, I'm also thinking about changing too. You know what? It's getting close to our 2-hour mark, guys, so I'm not even gonna have time. But I think that I am gonna keep the Tower of Terror here, so I will work on this throughout the week. I'm also thinking about doing more designs for dresses. And I will work on that. And stay, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm always updating and putting stuff in the community section. And that's how I update you guys. So like this video, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys on Friday. Friday, what we could do is find a place for all of the pirate stuff that we got. So Friday's stream will be based around the pirate themed setting. Okay, so look forward to that. For those of you who popped in, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Friday. So you guys have a good, what is it, Wednesday? You guys have a good night. It's not the weekend yet. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, drink water, take your vitamins, all of that. And I'll see you guys next time.